Winter Revere podcast. Today we're going to be talking about conspiracy theories. So, we have our guest here, Mr. Rich.
Howdy.
Hello. Yeah.
What's going on? My name's Mr.
So,
Rich. I've studied my whole life for this.
would you like to start us off on our first topic?
Okay, well, first off, everybody knows 9/11, right? I mean, I know this sounds kind of crazy, but I'm just saying. I mean, jet fuel only burns at I don't know, like 1500-ish degrees. Steel's melting point is at over 2500 degrees Celsius. It's pretty much impossible for jet fuel to end up melting through steel. Had to have been C4 charges. That's all I'm saying. As well as the fact that two planes hit the same location in a row. What kind of fucking idiot thinks to do something like that? Certainly not Osama bin Laden. I mean, he was smart enough to get funding from the fucking CIA, okay? Just saying. And the Pentagon attacks? Come on. You really buy that? Obviously, they had some kind of experimental vial or something in that part of the building. That's why the whole thing got destroyed. What other reason? What kind of crazy shit do you know is going on in the Pentagon? Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. They tell us nothing. The government is nothing but a sickness.
Yeah, that's
Yo, I like this guy.
$20 trillion just went missing a week before 9/11.
Thank you. It was $3 trillion. $3 trillion went missing right before 9/11. 6 or 7 days before, matter of fact. And you know what? Nobody could say why. Not even the accountants. Anybody. Everybody had the same fucking story. We never had $3 trillion. Then what did you spend it on? Dude, what did you spend it on? As well, the September 11th attacks, dude? September 11th attacks? Everybody tells you it was in September? Come on, really? I mean, who was actually there?
I was.
My mom and dad were.
Yeah, well,
I
they're all
watched it
fucking
jump
bought
her.
out. They're all bought out, they can't be
The
trusted.
entire nation's bought out.
Ask anybody and they'll tell you, okay? Especially me.
Were you bought out?
Of course not. I'm out here preaching to the world. Just like the rest of you. Next, I want to talk about, something happened 90-ish, 80-ish years ago. Nazi fucking Germany, guys. Quite the segue, I know. But I'm pretty sure they're in on this too.
Yeah, in my opinion, the Nazis convinced the CIA that we should just bomb our own towers. We should just drive certain planes.
I agree with that. I think the CIA is taking this idea from the Nazi Germany when they attacked Berlin and blamed it on the US to get more troops to sign up.
I think the CIA is actually just helping the Nazis come back together so they can spout the US image onto the world.
You know what? I think Nazis are still alive and operating, and I want to tell you why. Here I go. Have
That's
you
not
ever
true.
seen Hitler's body? I mean, they say he shot himself in a bunker and they found him only a little bit afterwards, but what do you mean, dude? Has anybody even taken a picture or anything like that? I'm just saying, man. And also, all the Nazi memorabilia discovered in abandoned camps in Argentina, dude, they're still out there, dude. As well as the several Nazi U-boats that went missing from the Berlin to Poland camps. I'm just saying. Those factory lines and the storage information says there were 4 more German U-boats than that were recovered from bays in Nazi-controlled territories.
What do you have to say about this?
That's not true. None of it is.
Elaborate. What makes it untrue?
It's not. It's just not true. Hitler died in 1945. He died in his bunker. He died.
Do you have any proof of that?
No.
Did I ask what your last name is?
Jonathan?
Yeah, well, okay, Jerry Johnson. Why don't you, I don't know, explain the multiple crates full of Nazi documents found in an Argentinian court's basement?
What? How'd those get there?
Google it, people.
What?
Google it. Google Nazi documents,
Those aren't supposed to
Argentina
be
basement.
there.
Google it. Google it.
Those
I'm
aren't
fucking
supposed to be
preaching.
there.
Don't let the people convince you, you sheeple.
Someone obviously was a big fan of World War II and all that. Lived in Argentina, you know. They just got all that stuff down there, you know. No big deal. Nothing to worry about.
Vaughn, would you like to lead a segue to something else then, if you're so adamant that this isn't true?
The JFK assassination was funded by the CIA.
I like this guy. I like this
Yeah,
guy already.
I actually live like where JFK died, so very.
Were you there though?
Yeah, were you there when that happened though?
No, I wasn't.
So how is this relevant?
How is this? Yeah.
I'm saying there's a museum,
up.
and I went to the museum.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. I want to talk about how the Black Panthers were actually a terrorist organization.
Hell
Think
yeah!
about it. Think about it. Okay? Just think about it. Alright, look. These black guys, okay? They fucking go around these towns in Louisiana and Mississippi and San Francisco is where they were founded. Founded by two guys. Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Just like the Taliban was saints.
I don't know. Anybody funded by the CIA can't be a saint in my books. I'm just saying. But. Shit, what were we talking about, dude? What were we talking about again?
The Black Panthers
you need
being
to
a terrorist
leave it.
Oh,
organization.
yes, of course. You can find many panels and representations of the Black Panthers. They'll just come up to cops with their guns out, and they'll just pressure them. One officer was even shot and killed in 1962. You know, and honestly, they think that violence is the way to get civil rights peace, while MLK and what's his fucking face? Malcolm X, sorry. My bad to all you beautiful black viewers out there. Can't be racist, I have black friends. But they took the likes to the Gandhi, you know, how he does non-violent protests, and it worked. It only took him 30 years, but it worked. Okay? And, you know, at the same time, Lee Harvey Oswald hit an impossible shot, even though he was a Marine sniper. He had 0 criminal record, and he even voted for John F. Kennedy. I'm just saying, it doesn't add up, man.
What do you think about that, Jerry?
Yeah, I do a backflip on this quote.
Sir, what? What do you think about this? Yeah.
Feels like a real quiet conversation all of a sudden.
Yeah. What the heck?
What are you doing, dude?
Yeah,
Put that back, man. That's...
Whoa.
This...
Whoa!
The